Hey guys, I hope you're all having a great day, and this is definitely one of the most broken glitches that I've ever seen enter the game, and I'll split the video into a few different categories to explain each section of why this is broken. First of all, you can use this with many different portals, and it'll basically allow you to heal while taking those portals. Sounds pretty bad, right? Yeah, that is pretty bad, but it doesn't end there. This also allows you to shoot and use abilities while doing different interactions. For example, while you're reviving a teammate, you can still shoot and use abilities. While you're using a charge tower, you can still shoot and use abilities. This simply allows you to have so many different interactions that could completely change the course of your fight. And so once again, Respawn needs to patch this really quickly. I'll explain more of each of these things in the different sections. Some of you may know that recently I posted a video where there's a little trick that you can do with Raise Portal that allows you to basically portal without actually portaling. If you want to see what that is, I'll link it in the description below, but anyways, let's get into today's video. It's also related to Wraith's Portal, except this time it's not just limited to Wraith's Portal. You can also do it on the Phase Runner as well as the huge portal on Labs. So really quick, I'll show you some gameplay footage up on screen right now. This is coming from RossBobSquirrel, and I'm gonna make it very clear right now at the beginning of the video. I highly recommend you don't do this glitch. Personally, I wouldn't even use it in casual just to be safe, but definitely do not use this in ranked. There are so many ways that this can be abused, and this can definitely be seen as something that is bannable. Now, with that being said, I'm also not going to be talking about how you do this glitch in this video. If you want to find that out, you can check out RossBobSquirrel, but I do want to give this more exposure because the more exposure it gets, the more likely Respawn is going to crack down on this really quickly, which means less people are able to use this in ranked gameplay and abuse it for a long period of time before Respawn finally notices. And I'm sure those of you that play in ranked lobbies, you already know how this can be seriously abused in those sorts of end circles. And so why don't we make a scenario real quick? Let's say you're in a ranked match and it's the final ring, and there's still like maybe 3 or 4 squads left. Well, you create a portal in that tiny circle and you just keep taking the portal over and over again so that you can't get shot by the other squads, forcing them to fight each other. The only problem here is that when you're out of the portal, you'll start taking damage, and chances are you're still gonna die early. However, with this glitch, you can now heal while taking the portal, and so you're basically never gonna die. I mean, sure, you'll take a bit of damage when you're outside of the portal, but then you can just hop back in and then you get free time to pop that healing. This is definitely one of the most broken things I've seen come into the game. I'm very surprised that Respawn even allowed this to happen, but the fact that you can also do it in things like the Phase Runner or in the huge portal in Wraith's Lab makes this even more broken. Now, once again, I'm simply giving you examples as to why this is so broken. I really don't recommend you use this. Winning an extra 1 or 2 fights is not worth your account getting banned for abusing an exploit. Okay, now moving on to the part where you can use your ability while doing different interactions. Just the fact that you're able to revive teammates but also use abilities and use your gun at the same time is broken enough. This reminds me of those old clips that we saw on YouTube where people were down but they can still use their weapon. This is kind of similar to that, except you're basically baiting someone to come and shoot you while you're rezzing your teammate, except in reality you can still shoot them. Honestly, I think the best part of this glitch is the fact that it'll probably end up with a few clips that are funny moments, but aside from that, I'm pretty sure the majority of the player base is not going to risk abusing this glitch. So once again, as broken as it is and as fun as it sounds to use this, I highly recommend you don't use it. If you really want to test it out, maybe do it in the firing range, don't do it in a normal match. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this made your day just a little bit better. But of course, as always guys, stay safe, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace out.